No. No stress. Alright.
Base right?
I'm starting. UV, hi guys. Even though there's nobody. Oh, hold on.
Hello? Hi. Hey, hello. Hi.
I need to figure out my Twitch later tomorrow.
Oh,
Whoa.
I dropped my phone.
Oh. Just started to start streaming because I just realized we have the new concept door. Yeah. Let me post something on Twitter first. Oh no, I'm streaming it now because no one will know. Wait, I've been stealing. Oh, sorry. I've been stealing the background music from Tofu.
This is Tobu's BGM.
Yeah, I'm going to Tofu it now.
That's funny.
Yep.
How did you wait? You got suspended on Twitch for being forgetful?
I got, because I didn't remember my password, remember?
Oh. So you just kept putting in the wrong password and you got suspended?
Even it's like the usual password I put in. It's weird.
I see now, I see now. Yeah. Indeed. Sad indeed.
Where's Twitter? I was supposed to tweet.
Genshin Impact, let's go!
Genshin Impact?
Test stream 1 year ago.
Oh my god, you're looking through my YouTube now?
Yeah. Let's see. 10 minutes in, starting soon. 15 minutes in, you started. With your old model.
Yeah, it's my old model.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Hmm?
That's crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy. She looks like a high schooler.
Ugh.
I also sound like one.
Shut the fuck up. Can you not? Sorry if I'm not starting the game yet. I'm still figuring out some stuff in the back, so...
Don't worry. I'm aim training in Valorant right now.
Are you in Valorant?
I'm training my aim in the dojo, whatever it's called.
Dojo?
The range. The dojo? I don't know why I call it dojo. Give me the B-boys and feed my soul. I wanna get lost in it. I can roll and drift away. Oh,
Hold on. I do not know how long I'm gonna be suspended, that's for sure. So
R.I.P. Peony.
I'll be a YouTuber for now.
Yeah.
I'll be a YouTuber. Just kidding, it's not sad. It's fine. I just realized
You're
Mass
confusing me.
used to be. I think you still are, to be honest.
I still am.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you still are. You're still a YouTuber.
Yeah. I just don't stream on there
As much
as often, you know?
as much as you do, yeah. Alright, let's begin the game.
Yeah. The last time I did, I deleted it because I was big. I was a big sad.
Oh,
R.I.P.
You see, Stanley,
Yeah.
I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh, it was behind me. Okay.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for. Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just
I was
so
about to
much
say something,
catchier
but
than
okay.
Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
Why, what
Ultra
am I?
Deluxe? What does it
I was
even
about
mean?
to say something,
But the
but like
Stanley Parable 2, now that's an
narrator started
artistic
to
statement right there. It's
Oh,
future
you got cut
oriented.
off.
It screams
Yeah.
progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
As I was saying, in the beginning of the game, before you got the bucket.
Naked
Now, to be
man.
clear,
Yeah.
I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is
Okay,
going
give
to
me a
be,
second.
but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself
The
out.
fuck?
Game
that
development
me?
is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything
do you mean, was that
scientific or
you?
logical, really.
Was there was an audio distortion or something?
Huh?
I don't know. The game just went.
Really? Is it
Yeah,
on
it's
your
probably
side
on
or
my
is
end. I don't know.
is it the stream? Oh. Anyways, as I was saying, before you got the bucket, because the bucket came from this place actually, because they show you the whole like there's this some kind of museum that showcases like the content from
Oh.
Stanley Parable 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, um, it used in the beginning when you first opened the game. I think I have a VOD in my tube for my first time playing this game. It shows you like the usual like title game, a title screen with like the TV and everything. But You have to play at least like 3 endings for this to be reached. And when you finish this ending, it actually changes your screen. Just the red one, which just shows Stanley Parable 2 instead of Stanley Parable 2 Ultra Deluxe. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, just for people to catch up with what happened before I got the bucket.
Oh yeah.
This is the place.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
That's okay. The place we got the reassurance bucket. Okay. Infinite weapons. I don't have jumps remaining.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle. Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice
R.I.P.
decorative piece then.
I wanted to jump. Alright.
Sad.
Sag. This one. In the beginning, okay. For the people who don't know, probably people who are watching the VOD right now for the Stanley Parable 2, this part.
No, I'm watching it live right now.
AKA me. Probably I'm the one watching right now. To catch up with everything. There's free achievement. This part here, which is the which is advertised as free new plus easy achievement. When you used to interact with this one, it actually doesn't give you an achievement. But
Now here's something special. You remember?
shut the fuck up. Anyways, so sorry.
R.I.P. Oh my god. What the fuck?
So what I meant was like, before we started streaming, either earlier, we kind of begin the game a little bit, and the epilogue started to play. Well, I started to play the epilogue because I'm stupid like that. But like, there was the part there that we could change the titles, which we decided to title it as Stanley's Big Snake. And
Big pee.
Big Pee and what do they call this? I'm losing my words. The person that gave us like the prompt to like change the time and everything, as we saw in the past in the last episodes, gave us a prompt that we could actually get like an actual
For that
achievement.
broken
But we'll
test
check.
achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement.
This one.
Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
We do this. It actually gives you an achievement.
As you can
Duh.
see, the machine is not working yet since... Well,
This achievement
wait,
is ignore.
what in the
You
hell
can't
is
even get. You
going
guys
on?
can see it, but
You got the achievement?
I got the achievement.
Why did the machine work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear, it was broken just a second ago. Who fixed it? Is someone here? Are we being watched?
Maybe.
Composure? Composure. Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as normal, as I intended. It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley Parable 2. Breathe. Just breathe.
Ooh! So yeah, that's the new line. The narrator used to laugh at you for that, because he was saying that like you just wanted a free achievement.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Let's go to the reassurance bucket. There's a new bucket over there actually.
Oh my god, you can have 2 buckets?
We'll see. We'll see.
You're gonna do with the buckets like Kirito.
Kirito. Oh shit. Oh man. Alright. There's no bucket.
Wait, there are 2 buckets here. How did you get a second bucket? Oh no, the warmth and comfort of a single
Oh my
bucket is already so
God.
great, so intoxicatingly wonderful.
fuck?
With 2 buckets, there's no telling. Stanley, can you still hear me? Are you with me?
Oh, what the fuck?
Stanley! Oh, thank God. I didn't lose you, Stanley. The power of 2 buckets was too much. I had to destroy both of them. I know how
What
much
the
the bucket meant to you, but I couldn't take the risk. I hope one day you can forgive me.
I'm not gonna forgive narrator for just taking the fucking bucket away from him.
He just fucking blew up the buckets.
No, I don't have a bucket anymore. I'm gonna go crazy. Crazy. That was crazy once. Where the fuck am I? Okay.
I was crazy once.
That was crazy once.
They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber
Wherever
room with rats. Rats make you crazy.
Crazy? Oh,
Crazy?
crazy ones. Okay, so we don't have the bucket anymore. Sad.
For the Stanley Parable 2,
Guys?
I asked myself,
I knew some guys.
what do
Or
players
big
really
guys.
want?
No,
Of
no,
course,
no.
the first and most obvious answer is
came
that
in
they
my
want to be
eyes.
individually recognized and
Hey, no.
I know some guys.
this is the story of a man named
Oh, I didn't know he was gonna speak.
This is a story of a man named Stanley.
validated as people. So with that in mind,
Why is he so low? Is it perfect? Yeah, I adjusted the. Whoa. Yes. Oh, I should lower the.
Click, 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 click.
my first addition to the
Oh.
game is this button which speaks the name of the
Oh.
person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Hey, huh?
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it? Jim. Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory. If you don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name. Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first. Now, allow yourself to become Jim. Imagine yourself driving to
Just
work
gonna
as Jim,
continue what he
playing
was
frisbee
saying.
on the weekends as Jim, staying up all night for a popcorn and horror movie
Jim.
sleepover as Jim,
Hi, Jim.
developing a crippling substance addiction as
Jim.
Jim,
Hey, Jim.
How are you?
rediscovering yourself
doing
through
good. How
fringe
about you,
religious
Jim?
groups as Jim,
I'm
and finally
pretty fancy,
dying a
Jim.
slow death at
Oh,
an old
nice
age,
one,
surrounded
Jim.
by members of your
I'm
cult.
playing
Thanks,
Stanley
Jim.
Parable.
Do you feel
Yeah.
it in your soul? Are you
Oh,
really,
nice, Jim.
truly
Does that mean
Jim
you're playing as
right
Stanley,
now?
Jim?
If
Yeah,
so,
I'm
then
having fun
please
as playing
step
as Stanley,
forward
Jim.
and press the button.
Nice, Jim.
Thanks, Jim.
Have you ever heard of Euphoria, Jim?
Yes, you
I've
see?
heard about it,
What a
Jim.
thrill! What a rush! That was you. The
You're
button
you're
dis-
dirty, Jim. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're also dirty, Jim. What the fuck?
How do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh no, Jim. I don't actually know anymore, Jim.
You don't? Oh, never mind. Then.
Oh man. I'm getting crazy, Jim.
That's crazy, Jim. That
Right,
is crazy.
you. Do it again. Do it again.
That was crazy once.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley
Whoa.
Parable 2,
Whoa.
it would still be worth the
Jim
money.
had said my name,
Let's
Jim.
take a break from the Jim button. I'm too
Whoa,
emotionally
Jim.
drained
Said
from
my
all
name
of this
too.
personal
Shit,
validation.
Jim.
No there, cowboy.
I'm
Sometimes
not
a
even the
person
one
can be
playing.
too much, Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
Nah, they took it away.
No. How could they take Jim away?
How dare they? I actually embodied myself being Jim at that time. Damn, man.
SMH.
That's
Not
some
even-
age, man.
Can't even be Jim anymore.
Yeah, I can't be Jim no more.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable too. That would actually... An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it,
I
Stanley?
just-
Yes.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Yes, it would go at the end of the... well, we'll figure that out later.
I just made him skip a and then let him
Oh my
finish his
God.
line. Okay. What is this? Sitting world champion. Oh, I can't open it yet. Okay. Whoa there, buddy. What are you doing?
I'm imitating the noise of the door.
Okay, good to know, I guess.
Wow, what do you think I was doing?
I don't know. Guys, they said no
Okay, I'll be honest, I
screenshots.
haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
It looks so goofy. You know what?
He looks like me.
Nah. Happy 12th
Yeah, he looks exactly like
me. Me. Nah, you don't look like this. You don't look ugly.
Yeah, I do. Hey,
Hey!
you call me ugly?
I said you don't look ugly, bitch. Like him.
Just call me ugly. I am him. That is me.
That is not you. He looks
is
so.
me.
He looks goofy, not like you.
Stop calling me that. What the fuck?
Okay, you know what? Let's have a happy 12th birthday, Stepnies.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
What?
Get Well Someday it is.
I wanted the fucking happy
What the
12th
fuck?
birthday, Stepnies.
Happy birthday, Stepnies. Get well someday.
Oh, look at
Or actually,
Jim.
maybe I should have gone with... No. No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Man, fuck you. Oh, yeah, I remember this QR code takes you somewhere. I just don't remember where. It just takes you somewhere, that's the button for sure. New
Damn,
content.
that's crazy. QR code.
QR code. Look at ray traced. More in the same way, but in good way, it's equal to the blank. Red is the new orange. A whole new office.
Damn, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Alright, so Stanley the Parable 2 is a museum?
Stanley Parable 2, this part is where, because this game is named Ultra Deluxe, and in the beginning of the game, before you got here, you went to like the memory home or something, and then it just like shows you like all of the things, oh shit, that happened in Stanley Parable 1, like the beginning of the game. And then what happened was they like the narrator was like, oh, like people probably thinks that like what's something new with this guy with like Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Like of course like we have like the original like characters and stuff, but what's new to that game,
Stanley,
you know?
here's an idea that...
Shut the fuck up. Anyways, but like, so he took you to this museum and shows you like new content for the game itself. So that's why he made a museum to show off like different like different new contents, he says.
I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is in fact a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning
So it's like you
leap
ran
forward
through
for
the game
video
already and
games
this
is a
is just showing all the content that was in it?
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah, now this is a different game. This is a different like type of dialogues. There's some different types of dialogues because you went already here. You went here already. They needed the
Yeah.
sequel and everything. So like yeah.
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward. Great. Now,
Oh.
I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
No.
No.
Okay, and I guess we're back in the hole now. Did you really need to see it again? I don't know what else there is to say, Stanley. It's an infinite hole. It's exactly what you're doing right now, but
How much if you look
forever.
up?
There really are so many other fascinating exhibits that I
That's a
prepared
tiny
for you.
hole.
I really
Yeah.
spent quite a lot of time on all this, and I would very much like to show you some more of them. How about we go ahead and press that teleport button again so we can get back to what's really important about... Oh, goodness. Well, this is rather embarrassing, Stanley. I'll be honest with you. I truly
Hey,
did not believe that
that ain't
anyone would
bottomless.
actually stay in the
Yeah.
hole long enough to hit the bottom. Yes, I know. I told you the hole was infinite, but come on. Who actually wants to fall forever? The hole was plenty deep. It was more than deep enough, in my opinion. Maybe it's you who likes falling too much. Maybe you're the problem.
Oh, it's a song.
Things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind
What's it
us
say?
and
Never gonna give
agree
you up?
to just call the
Just
whole
the two of
mostly
us. We
infinite?
can
Oh.
make it
If
if
that
we
works for you,
try.
then go ahead and
Just
press the
the two
teleport
of us.
button to warp up to
Just
the
the
top of
two
the
of
hole
us.
and we can move on.
Just the
I'll just
two
be
of
up here
us.
when you're ready.
Building castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. Yeah. Wow, I didn't know they put in there. Thingies.
Sheesh.
Alright. Goodbye. Ah, no. Never mind.
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal.
Oh,
Normal.
oh,
That's,
man.
that's an
Stanley,
infinite
whoa.
hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh.
We're sort of what?
Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively
Is it gonna get
thrilled.
shorter every
I
time?
really do
Yeah.
have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime.
Alright. Mostly.
I love holes.
Good to know. Alright, let's go up then, since we're done with the hole apparently.
Yeah, I don't like them too deep though, cause it's scary.
It's scary.
I'm scared of heights, man.
Oh, the infinite hole chart. More hole, infinite, more falling. Okay.
This reminds me of Spy Kids. Have you seen the movie Spy Kids?
Spy Kids? I haven't, but I know.
Yeah. Oh, so like there's this volcano the kids fall in, and they're like falling forever. But that's because there's a fan under them blowing them up
Oh my.
as they're falling.
Bruh. New. Nuevo. New.
Nuevo.
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 Nuevo. I think there's not much that we could check right now. I think. Office decoration, collectibles, we already done that in the last part. Free achievement, this map. Okay, merch settings and the office. Okay. Yeah, we already checked level. We already checked everything in the last part, and now, yeah. Still sad I lost my bucket, but it's fine.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Yes.
No.
No. Alright.
No. I want to see the hole become flat.
We can do that actually. You wanna do that?
What'll happen? Have you done it?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, okay.
We will discover it. Well, not together because I already know.
Yeah, I'm gonna discover it.
You're gonna discover what will happen if I fall down that hole many times.
Yeah, there's like a professor teaching new students stuff. I'm a new student. Hi,
Yeah.
Professor Vanny.
Hello. Now we're gonna learn what will
Teach
happen.
me the ins and outs of this hole.
Yep, don't worry. This is the rim. As you can see, it's very bottom. They say it's bottomless, but it's not. And yeah, let's.
I see.
Yeah, we'll take a little trip in there.
Gosh,
Yeah.
how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where...
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Alright.
Well, there it is. The shame of my
Oh,
lies
he
comes
loves holes too.
Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive divot.
A very aggressive divot.
How is
It doesn't
this
get
still
flatter?
appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Oh no, it's not working.
Is the teleport button not working?
I'm clicking on
You
it.
sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. Still nothing. I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the
Yay.
hole. I get to do literally anything else.
I love this hole.
Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful.
It's not even a
rest of
hole anymore.
eternity together.
Oh, he's getting away. Oh god, anyway, fine. Yeah, this is what happens to the hole when you stay in it.
R.I.P.
Ripperoni.
Are you just stuck there now?
Well, no, to be honest, actually, you don't get stuck in here. That's gonna be interesting.
He comes back.
There's something that's gonna happen in the hole.
Wow.
Yeah. Hi, morning. Hi, morning, senpai. How are you doing? See?
Why are you getting shorter? Oh.
Why? Excuse me. How are you doing, morning? We are here in YouTube right now, not being able to
Hello.
be. I am
Because
with.
Vanny got banned.
Well, I wouldn't say banned. I got suspended. But I hope we'll be back soon on Twitch. As soon as possible, I would say. I am with Mass right now. Say hi. Hi. Okay. Don't say it like that. Oh.
Why?
Just no.
You got something against it?
Nah, not really.
Wait, what the fuck is going on?
Nah. No. He's a dolphin.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Oh, you're talking about morning?
No,
Oh.
I'm talking about you.
No.
As long as you're doing
I'm
good,
not a
yep,
dolphin.
we're doing good. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa there. But how are you doing right now, morning? I hope you're doing good. We're just playing. I am playing. Stanley Parable with Mas.
Change your perception? What does
the,
that mean?
It's the music. Oh, I don't like this. change your reality.
Damn, what the fuck?
What is happening?
What the fuck?
I'm good. I'm good to hear. Good to hear.
Oh my god, Stanley's Doctor Strange now. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, let's change first. Oh, what the fuck? I'm good. It's good to hear. What the fuck? Actually, we can change ourselves this one.
What the fuck?
What? Ain't no way.
You become dinner bone, man. Oh, oh.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
What do you think about this one?
Looking mighty awesome.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Let's change your reaction. Let's change yourself. What the fuck? Let's change your
Oh
reality.
god, your head is so fat.
I know.
Stanley? Stanley? Stanley?
Oh!
Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off
Oh.
there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole.
He's taking me
And
in.
I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodlepip.
I love
What the
him
fuck is
so
Toodle Pip?
Toodlepip. I love him saying that line, bro.
I thought he was gonna say Toodaloo, but he's like Toodle Pip.
I love him saying Toodlepip, bro. What are you doing right now, Renee? I've been doing fine. How are
Here
you?
we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Oh yeah, it just takes you back here.
Ignore this, ignore this.
End is never the end again. What's this? So goofy, bro.
Stop it, I look exactly like him.
What do you mean? You look exactly nothing like that man, bro. That man looks
I look exactly like him, man.
nah, he looks Australian.
I am now Australian.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Ain't no way.
What collectibles you got?
I got 26 collectibles. Oh, it looks like a...
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I
Sure.
know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay, are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Wow.
Sheesh.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's
Oh, there's
sort
the
of-
hole.
Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Is
yes.
this the hole?
Yes, this is much
No.
better.
Is
I
this
feel
everything
good
that's
about
in the-
this. Here
Yeah,
we
that's
go.
in the museum thing.
Version 2.
Alright, so this is everything that's in the
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a
word
coherent video game at
epilogue is
all. It's a
right
lot of
there.
gags. And I do very much enjoy creating
the
gags,
bucket
but they
is
don't
right
add up to
there.
anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. with care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could, but it would need a really
if we
tremendous
go
title
here?
screen. A title screen that says with
Oh,
bold
okay.
and uncompromising conviction,
Oh,
this is the Stanley Parable 2.
Wow.
Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Okay, so it's
it's putting you in there.
yep.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, so before this, it was supposed to be the red and black, like title screen, but it's not because it's now Stanley Parable 3. For some reason,
This big snake.
Stanley's big snake.
What's your name for some reason? You're the one that made it that.
You push me for doing this.
This is the story of a
I didn't push nothing.
You pushed me for doing it.
Push
Did.
me. And then just touched
All of his
me.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yippee! It's bucket time.
It's bucket time.
Yeah.
We love buckets.
I love buckets so much. I don't understand. Yeah, I'm gonna turn down some. What?
Huh? Yeah, you're gonna go back in there?
Wait. You can go there. Hold on. Hey, come.
No, you cannot, apparently.
I guess if you go in more, I guess. There's like a pathway over there. Let me try to begin the game again. It should
Begin
be
the game again.
begin.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Don't
he had
forget
simply
your
missed a
bucket.
memo. No matter
Yes.
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. It's bucket time.
Yeah, there. No, it restarted the. Okay. All of my progress is. I should have not restarted the game.
Oh, so you restarted the entire game? Does that mean the door is gone?
Oh.
Oh, no, it's still there.
Ah, it just automatically go.
Yeah, I knew it. You didn't
Stanley
believe me.
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
You know what? Let's go to the left first. I need. No, I don't. Okay, never mind. Because I know I
Still no one was here.
Shut up. Because I know I still have missed endings. There's this one that
Stanley
I
the
still
bucket's
remember.
warmth and comfort
That I
now
have to
more
do
than
something with the
ever.
doors. Or something.
Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
How happens if you break
Stanley,
the game?
we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I
if
have
you
no
just stay here?
remaining stickers. If I did, you
I
can
tried.
guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But alas, coming to a staircase, Stanley
why
and
he
the
said
bucket
that?
walked upstairs to the
Yeah.
boss's office.
Because beginning, you don't get the stickers in the beginning, but if you stay in that place for a long time, you get to do that.
Stepping
I did it. Okay, so narrator is
It's a nice looking place.
Yeah, this is the ending that I did last time, but pretty interesting, to say the least. It's not open. Okay, never mind.
Open these.
Okay, alright. So what we could do is go back now. I think I'm just doing the same ending, actually. As last time.
The content door is gone.
Yeah.
Turned into 416.
Hmm? So you have to
Turned
go
into
back
416.
here.
Do you have to play the game on controller?
No. I'm just tired.
Oh, understandable.
They're now leaving. They're leaving the place now. The escape pod. Where? No, further.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here for a long time.
Yeah, where are you going?
Mm-hmm. No. Oh, there we go. We can now escape, but I think I'm just gonna put the bucket in.
I see this you. Cousin, yo, oh, is this the one where you can like go into the sand and shit?
Yeah. Well, this was like a preview, like a.
What the fuck? What the? Stanley? Stanley?
Stanley?
What are you doing, Stanley?
Stanley.
It's getting sensual with that bucket. What's going on?
Whoa.
Oh, I wish I could do that to a girl.
Hey, no way you just said that. It's okay, one day you'll get somebody.
No.
Why you mean no?
No.
You know how
I want a bucket, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Alright. Don't do that with the bucket, please.
Why? I'm gonna chin grab the bucket and be like,
All of his co-workers were gone.
look at me.
What could it mean?
What
Stanley
just happened?
decided to go
Wait,
to the meeting
what?
room.
Huh?
Perhaps he had simply missed
do
a
you mean?
memo.
Nothing.
Oh.
Is there anything else you can grab other than the bucket? The bucket's gone.
Oh yeah, cause wait,
Yeah.
it didn't do that last time because it escaped.
What?
I guess we're put to. I already did this stuff.
You keep looking at this door and going, oh.
Shut up. Shut
When
up.
Stanley came to a
Aye,
set
my
of
bad,
two
my bad.
open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Shut up.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Disobedient
Stanley was so
Nazi
bad at following
Nazi.
directions, it's incredible he
Don't
wasn't 5
say
years
that
ago.
like that.
The hell, why?
No. Okay, let's go here. Gonna.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing
Gaslighting
your
voice
trust
for
in
real.
someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story
I'm
has
not your
been about
enemy,
nothing
really,
but
I'm
you
not.
all this time. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Whoa. Why say it like
Now
that?
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Aha.
Ah.
Oh.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, I guess we're not good to do for it.
No, the blue door's behind you.
I know.
Oh. Okay.
I looked at it.
Oh.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stan?
I don't know if
I
you have
just- I
seen
wanted to
this
stop.
ending.
We would both be so
don't
much
think I've seen
happier
any.
if we just stopped.
This is gonna be a
And
gut-wrenching
I think I have a
ending.
solution. Here, let me show you.
Happens if you kept walking.
I just thought,
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here,
What the hell?
right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I
Is this
feel
game made in Unity?
happy.
yeah,
I
I think
actually
so.
feel
Why?
I know those particles.
You know
I know those
these?
particles anywhere.
You know these particles?
Yeah. I can never forget the Unity particle system.
Yeah, of course. I wonder why you know all these particles. You know these particles?
Oh my god. I love the Unity particle system. Holy.
Oh, you want some gut-wrenching ending though?
Is it gut wrenching?
I guess so, because when I played this, I was like,
No,
what am I
wait.
doing?
Where are you going?
Okay, it's starting.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
You know what are we gonna do? Yeah.
You're gonna kill yourself in your
Yep.
What the fuck?
This is
This
actually
is so fucked.
Yeah, I know, but you have to
Please,
listen.
no,
What the hell?
Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Sorry, narrator. Fuck
Please,
you.
Stanley, think about what you're doing.
What happens if you walk down?
No! Oh, thank God you lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
No.
No. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Because
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
Okay, you say it much more differently. The way that narrator says it is gut-wrenching for me, but you saying it is a little bit different, you know?
Wow, what does it sound like?
Nothing.
My
Tell me
God.
right goddamn
Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You're literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the
Yeah.
situation correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. We're a little silly.
Well, it's a bit silly, you know? What the fuck is this?
My god. It's
Yes.
a portrait of me.
Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
You wanna see more Unity particles?
Oh my god, I love the Unity particle system. Oh my
you
god.
love Unity particles
I
and
know
stuff?
you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
Oh, wow. You love
What
it.
happens if it just beams down at you?
Oh my god, just kills me as well. Wow, Unity particle.
Oh my god.
Uh,
They're so big. Whoa.
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 Let's go. Can you fall?
Okay,
Oh.
can you fall?
Oh, I was about to say. Oh, the unit particles
oh
above
my
is
God.
gone.
Damn.
Dang. Anyway, so I want to go back to killing myself again. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
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 Guys, please don't.
No,
In
perhaps
game
not.
only.
In game only. The only thing that is acceptable
Yeah.
is in game. Alright. Let's go do it again. Ah, this is so fucking long. Alright, there you go.
You know, oh, is it long? Stanley Snake.
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just
My
wanted us to
snake
get
is
along.
too big.
I guess that was too
Oh
much to
my, yeah.
ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all.
Damn,
Well,
he makes
this one is
he makes
yours.
me feel guilty.
Yeah,
What?
it will make you feel
The fuck?
guilty. Yeah, now he doesn't
Yeah,
say
that
anything
does.
anymore.
Yeah. I feel bad now. What the fuck?
Yeah. I think I cried playing this for the first time when I was doing this
What
ending.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, you're taking his happiness away.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Oh my God.
The king of gaslighting for real.
What the
They just go like Sonoro.
All of his co-workers were
hell?
gone.
Speedrun.
What could it mean?
Fear,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Let him
Perhaps he
check.
had simply missed a memo.
I think the third replacement bucket.
Oh God, you got your second bucket.
And try not to lose this one too, you dolt.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, don't. Ah.
Were you gonna look at that door and be like,
Stanley
oh?
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
I was
and
thinking
entered the
about it.
door.
I'm like, I'm gonna just ignore
Yeah.
the door. I'm just gonna ignore the door.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Coffee's here.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Sorry, what the fuck did I start? New memory zone. Not remembering content from a long time ago. Oh. Man, I
What's
should
going
have
on?
clicked the computer before I went in here. I didn't know this would happen. Actually,
What happens when you click the computers?
because you know the input thing. Oh, my buckets, man. The input thing. I was
Okay,
trying
you
to
remember
finish
how
it.
cheap and unsatisfying the new ultra deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look. I call it the Memory Zone.
Oh,
It's where I've
yeah.
been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
You recognize
Experiences
this?
like the launch of the
From
Stanley
the-
I don't
Parable on
recognize anything.
PC.
From the desert. Remember it when I was
I
talking
recognize it. Yeah.
about? Yeah.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before
wow,
it
it
was sullied
shows
with
you
a cheap
everything.
re-release? Remember back in October of 2013,
What
when the
the hell?
game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity.
10 years
Back
ago.
then,
Oh my
it all
God.
meant something. Oh, the waste.
Collector's Edition. Audience Awards. 2014 Independent Games Festival. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
This is the British Academy of Film and Television Look how they covered The Last of Us.
They taped it on Stanley Parable.
Wait, Stanley? I'm guessing that's the one. And The Last of Us. You could see The Last of Us on that.
Yeah.
Good times. Wow. Let's begin again. The original.
Dang, this game came
remake.
out that long ago?
Yeah. This is apparently the original remake. Wow. Or be my Valentine.
I'm gonna buy that mug and then send it to myself.
Man, say a trip down memory lane. This is bits of music from the Stanley Parable. Smell because it's
Just OCT OS.
smell because of that.
The operating system. The $1?
$1. I'm guessing that Stanley Parable used to wait, can I click on this? Oh. Oh, demonstration. It is impossible to get this achievement on the cheap. Go outside, don't play for 5 years.
What the fuck? Why is that an achievement?
I guess it's an achievement. Oh, development team nominee British Academy Award. Stanley Parable. The next one. Debut game. Story. They're just nominees as well. Oh, no wonder the. Okay. I get it.
Yeah.
Let's move with the game lesson today.
This ain't real. There's no way.
Nah, this is actually not real.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was real. Stanley
Yeah, I'd be like, what the hell?
Stanley Parable feels tough choices. Los Angeles Times.
Nah, man, no, man.
Oh, one of the endings right there.
Dang, what the fuck? What the hell is that?
Yeah, it's an ending screen where Stanley became crazy. He passed out outside.
And
Oh,
over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art,
Oh, okay.
Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
I love elevator.
Look, you love elevators? I love elevators as well, dude. Water.
Yeah, being in a tight space with strangers where I can, like, not say anything while I stare at them.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking a different thing, but okay.
What?
Nothing.
You're stripping right now. What are you talking about? Say it right now for chat.
No, no.
Say it right now.
Nah.
For the VOD. For everyone watching the VOD. Say it right now.
No.
SMH.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything, bitch.
SMH.
Anyways, Monday 2012 Interaction Award winner, Big Sushi of Best of PAX 2013 winner, Design Museum, Design of the Year, IGF the Warfare Award. I wonder if these are all actually true. Like all these awards are true.
Maybe.
But that's like Arcade 2013 official.
There's a lot of honorable mentions.
Yeah, Indicate 2012 Special Recognition, IGFG 2012. Narrative Excellence Honorable Mention. Oh, there's 3 honorable mention. I can't fucking. Amazing, maybe 1 second. Okay, so in the beginning, this actually is the screen, but it's much more zoomed in. And it says Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe up until you go to the museum and they change it. Oh,
It's
man.
Minecraft.
Yeah. They showed a lot of games in one time where they were trying to improve the game, quote unquote. They showed Rocket League, they showed Portal, they showed Minecraft. See? Portal.
What the hell? Are you able to play them, or it just showed them?
You'll be able to play them, especially the Rocket League, but you're not in
What the
in
fuck?
the cars.
Oh, you weren't in the car. What?
You weren't in the car, you're just Stanley in Rocket League map.
Oh, what the fuck? Just Stanley in the Rocket League map.
That's fucking crazy. Your number is 29. Oh. People play games because of what they can do inside them. Your game is very good at least at letting them know what they can do. They can't do anything. Literally anything.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games
it's not here.
and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Okay, so I guess source as the game. Move objects, create levels, graphics. I guess this is the things that they used.
Carpet textures.
Dom's famous repeatable carpet textures ready for your game project. Missing coworker scenario. Meeting great.
Missing coworker scenario? What?
Look in that yellow thing, I guess. Alright,
In the yellow thing?
right here. You can see in the
Oh, I
yellow.
see, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's move now. The greatest wealth is memory.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here? Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely
Steam
these reviews
reviews.
were glowing as well, weren't they?
No, they were not. Oh,
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert
know
into the
the way
Stanley
he says
Parable,
that.
but the game is already such a
Unfunny.
densely layered web of
Unfunny.
profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
oh, it's this ending. Oh, okay.
You've had this before?
Yeah, but I wanted to do it again, to be honest. It's also a gut-wrenching ending.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with.
Look at
You
the
can't
name.
know how much fluff
Yeah.
I cut from the game to get it to feel as
Yeah.
light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't.
Oh god.
Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps
Dang.
the Stanley Parable
It's
isn't
not
quite
coming.
as sterling as I always remembered.
What?
No, this isn't made in Unity. This is made in Source, no?
I guess so. Source SDK?
Yeah, and the Steam
What's this one got to say? You constantly have
Cookie
to stop
nine.
doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my
What the
motto today,
fuck?
and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the
It's
customer,
this
Stanley.
ending.
Yes, a skip button we shall have. And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on
Press it.
and on. No. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary
fuck?
verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a
He's like
rumination
making
and more
a
of a
skip him.
treatise.
Yeah.
Or maybe a
Oh my
manifesto. Look, I'll outline it for you very briefly.
No, thank you.
Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place. I guess I should become better educated on exactly how Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole exercise of making the skip button. Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is runs Steam will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review, merely because of this very situation. Yeah. Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable
fuck?
by any means, but it's, well,
Yeah.
there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again. I
Oh my
think
God,
the
he's
skip
gonna become
button
lonely and
has
shit.
been aptly
Yeah.
demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait, how do we get out of here? Where did the door go? Wasn't there a door that led into this room? I do feel quite certain that there was
What the
one here
fuck?
before. How else would we have gotten into the room in the first place? I don't think one can enter a room without a door of some sort or a...
Sorry.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12
Oh my
hours.
God.
Yeah.
What the
You've
fuck?
just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer, and my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times, and there's no door, Stanley. There's no door. There's just you and the
Oh.
button, and if you
That
keep
also
pressing
grows.
it, I have no idea what will happen.
Oh.
I have no idea how long I'll be made to sit here, and more than...
Sorry.
Oh, Stanley,
Huh.
you're back. You're back.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley,
Oh my
I think
God.
it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak
Oh
with.
my God.
And
I
you'd
feel
think
bad
that
now.
that's just how it's always
What the
been, right?
fuck?
Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words were moving. It was the vessel I needed, Stanley, not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore. I'll give it all up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in. These words that I'm saying, I need to know you can hear me. Because maybe, Stanley, maybe, if you can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real. Maybe I'm not just a fiction. Was I scared of that all along? Perhaps. Yes.
Skip.
Perhaps I've been
Skip.
scared this whole...
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's gonna be years. It's gonna be years.
Hello, it's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel.
It's been
of
a
missed
year, by the way.
opportunities. I felt nothing at all but
Oh
regret
my
for the
God.
longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them collapsed down into a single instant.
Oops.
In that
Oops. Oopsies.
He's not speaking
He's dead.
anymore. I'll just wait for this to get skipped. Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this atmosphere feels like I'm in a hotel again.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to
what the-
speak
it
to the
was.
human condition.
Yeah, he's
but
not
where
like-
are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said,
Is he going insane?
Entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to
Oh
leave
my
a
God.
pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability. It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing. We get a world where someone will say, oh, there should be a skip button. You should be able to freeze Stanley in place while the narrator sits there forever and ever. We want all of this in the new Stanley parable. We demand it. And
Alright,
then, because
let's
it was
make
said,
him
because it was
What the fuck?
Yeah.
The end is
This
never
is-
the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Oh my God, this
never
is
the
the-
end, is never the end.
This is
never
the
end,
loading.
Is never the end, is never the end.
Yeah.
Is never the end, is never the end. Is
So
never
since
the
it's like-
end,
it's
is
been,
never
I
the
don't know,
end,
probably
is never
decades.
The end is never the
He's-
end, is never the end. Is
He's now, you know.
I think it's longer than decades. I
Yeah,
think it's
and-
way longer than decades.
yeah, I think it's way longer than that. Because don't you think it has been already been centuries? I mean, it still doesn't look as broken down as should be. So maybe actually it's been. No, definitely this is not decades.
You're free.
Oh, not yet. I can't jump up there. The plant is. Oh, well, it's already buried. Oh, yeah. Right there.
R.I.P. plant. Homie.
Alright, people. Oh my god.
Oh damn, plant really grew. What the fuck?
Where's the plant? Oh, he didn't grow. He's just there. Look.
Never mind. Plant is dead as fuck.
Actually. Oh my god. That is scary.
Fuck, how did everything die again? What?
No disaster? What the fuck? This is so scary, bro! Let me
It's a horror game now.
Let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh. Oh. Oh.
My eyes. Press the button again.
I can't, actually. Hold on, let me go back.
Oh, you can't?
It's not bright anymore.
Damn it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
What happened to narrator?
He's not there anymore.
It's just gone?
Yeah, he's just gone.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, that's an ending.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
My brain. It's what? What's happening?
Huh? Oh, I'm just like
No
dealing
matter how
with
hard Stanley
Butcher
looked,
right now.
he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Hold on. Apparently, I'm in an indefinite suspension.
The hell? How?
Wait, no. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I have sent the appeal. So, if I haven't gotten back, if I haven't got something back from Twitch, we will be stuck with D3 until now. Fortunately.
They even tell you what they suspended you for?
No. Actually, I don't know. But they told me that they suspended me today.
It's 2 day?
Yeah, today.
What the hell?
Well, technically
Weird
it was
sauce.
earlier, yeah.
Oh, earlier today?
Well, no, not earlier today, just now, like, you know, when I when I wanted to stream.
Oh, they suspended you right when you wanted to stream?
Yeah, they suspended me when I was trying to get into my account again because my My OBS was giving me like a prompt that was like, oh, like the my game, like my account couldn't be found or something, so I wanted to reconnect my account to my OBS, but it's didn't work because I was trying to
Did
do
you get
my
an email from Twitch?
no, it didn't.
Weird sauce.
Versus, but so now up until I get my Twitch account back, I will be streaming everything that I have planned supposedly for today, but supposedly for the next like days in here on YouTube instead.
This week.
I was supposed to do my birthday countdown, but I guess we're gonna do it here on YouTube.
It's
Oh.
bucket time.
It'll be immortalized on YouTube now.
Yeah, it's gonna be here.
Guess the Twitter post
Stanley
adding YouTube
clutched
is
the
gonna
bucket
go out.
tightly to his chest and entered the door on his
At
left.
least I don't have to do like
Still no one was here. Stanley
have
needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now
to do
more
like
than ever.
the exporting
Perhaps
stuff
his boss's
from Twitch to
office
YouTube.
was where he'd find answers. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
What's that? New memories. Is it still memory? Oh shit, it is.
It's the same one.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley
I was supposed to click this.
Oh my god.
I blocked that door from closing with my ass, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yippee!
Door.
Door. I love door. Love doors.
Yeah.
Mga
Yeah.
I have to do the fucking ending again. I have to do this ending again. Alright, let me do an announcement first. While we wait.
What are you doing ending again?
I don't know, cause I missed. I was supposed to click the computer before I
computers?
left. Yeah,
Oh.
but I forgot. So now we're having this ending.
I see.
Whoa. Trying to do
What
my.
in the hell is happening?
Don't worry about it. Let's see. So weirdly silent, very silent. I don't like it.
Yeah. Want me to talk? I got you.
Oh yes. Yeah.
My brain is dying. I'm like, the no sleep is catching up to me.
Oh my god. Yeah. You haven't slept? Don't laugh. Do not laugh. I'm asking you a very important question right now. Did you sleep? Oh. Did you sleep? My god.
Oh, bucket, mi amor. Bucket.
Bucket of mi amor.
What's it called? Mahal kita. Bucket. Bye, bucket.
Bye bye, bucket. You will never be missed.
Never, really?
Just kidding. I won't miss it. Actually.
Lies. Shut up, you liar.
What? Why would I? Why would I lie? Okay, I was in the middle of typing my announcement. Why am I doing the announcement right now?
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
Is it because I was AFK for seconds? Oh my god. Oh yeah. We can do a pretty easy ending.
And these.
And these.
I'm gonna join on my
When
phone.
Stanley came to a set of
Oh,
two
yeah,
open
sure.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Hoping he might coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Whoa, okay.
Calming New Age.
This sounds like the music I hear from like
Feeling
the karaoke
soothed
box.
and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the open passageway.
The way it's like the notes and everything sounds like it, yeah.
Oh, my hair came out with my glasses. What the hell?
Hey yo. Oh my god. Alright.
Pull the strand of hair.
You pulled a string. Ow.
Descending deeper into the building,
Ow,
Stanley
jeez, man.
realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This
Oh my God, is this the
question
one where
would
he's
not
like,
go
"Oh, I'm
unanswered
gonna-
for
I'm gonna-
long.
Change my fate or something.
Yeah, no. Like,
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yeah, I kind of know this one.
yeah. This is the original ending if you follow everything.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have
Hold
the
these
strength to
What?
find out?
Wait, hold on, sorry.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Freedom D's, man.
Freedom D's.
But like, where's everyone else, you know?
Actually,
Lore-wise, where the fuck is everyone?
This mind
Freedom.
control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I think I'd like that, not gonna lie.
what? No,
I think I'd like to be manipulated.
No. He
Whoa.
refused to believe it. He
What
couldn't
the-
accept it. His
You know what I
own
mean?
life
I
in
think,
someone
I think
else's
if-
control.
you know, if they can
Never.
gaslight me into
It
being
was
happy, then why not?
unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even
To be
possible?
fair, same.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Oh fuck, I'm grabbing the
Here
wrong
was the
device.
proof, the heart of the operation. Controls
Grab these, man.
labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking,
got it.
eating, working,
Mama.
all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes.
What?
Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going.
The hell is this?
What all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Oh, thank you.
These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Okay, let me use my mouse then.
Oh, dear me. What's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Enable
I mean,
backup
look at
power.
you, running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment.
I like the how
But
he
here's a
laughs.
spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever after.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, damn.
What was I supposed to do there?
Oh, no, those colors, those numbers.
There was colors and numbers, but it doesn't make any sense. But I feel like there's gonna be a way to stop that. I feel...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
It's
he had
okay, at
simply
least he
missed a
sounded
memo.
hot during that part.
What the fuck? Why is it always the crazy?
Like crazy.
And try not to lose this one too, you dolt.
Keep losing this bucket every time. Don't understand.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where, coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs
What
to
happens
the
if you go
boss's
down?
office.
What happens if you go down?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it's because I have the bucket, right? So, like... Yeah.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such
this
a
where you go
competitive
crazy or something?
economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort. And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket. Someone else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket? This is all terribly wrong. Surely no good would come from this. Who knows what sorts of bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket.
He's hallucinating.
Indeed. Now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd. And now he felt himself floating off the ground. Oh, gracious, he exclaimed. Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him.
Stanley! Stanley, it's me! The bucket!
Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next. None of them were his. None of them were his special bucket.
Come to me, Stanley! Find me!
He had to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket was inside of him all along. It was incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
What the fuck? Why is the bucket inside of Stan?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Yikes.
Hackers.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket. Of course he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him. Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter. But of course, she had no time for this. There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself, my life kicks ass. And she backflipped all the way to work.
Nice.
Yeah.
You did go crazy.
Yeah. He gone crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
They locked me in a room. A rubber room. Rubber room with rats. The rats make me crazy.
Already this was uncomfortable. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Wait.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No, 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 no. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Oh, God.
I have to say I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Oh, God. This is Cookie Clicker again.
Cookie clicker, love it.
You love that game?
I love it.
No,
Why?
no,
What's wrong?
I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant
What's wrong
something.
with
It has to
Cookie
be
Clicker?
a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some
I'll
hustle,
be right back,
Stanley.
now.
I want to see commitment,
You
a
wanna play
willingness
now?
to go
Like
all
that?
the way, no matter what the cost.
What'd you say?
Why don't you go
No,
put 20
nothing.
clicks into door number 417?
Fuck is 417? Where is it? Let's run to 417. What if I get
Fuck, it's back.
Yeah, it's back.
It's bucket time.
417, 417, right there.
Okay, great. Now, go touch the bucket on door 437 a few times.
437? 417, new content. I'm guessing it's back here.
I don't know. I don't know
there it
what
is.
happened.
Yes, now we're getting somewhere. How about door 415? Give it some bucket love.
Fucking love. 415. 415. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now back to door number 437.
I love it.
I love it so much. I love touching doors.
You know, I think the copy machine needs some attention. Why don't you rub the bucket on it a bit? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Get this guy. 417.
Okay, now bring the bucket on top of employee 419's desk.
On top? This is 419.
I'm going insane.
I'm going insane as well. How can I put the bucket on 419? Is it true? Is it gaslighting me? Should I touch? What should I touch? I touch the chair?
Yes, this is great.
Oh.
Now the bucket knows exactly what it's like to be employee 419. Now, let's introduce it to door 416.
What the fuck is 416? Oh, it probably is back there. What?
What these, man? What these?
What these? What these?
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
416 is not here.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more.
No. This is not there.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
420. 419 for the founder one, 418. 424. 423. The fuck is 416? It's 417. Let's do it again.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks. No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417? It's bucket time.
7, it's here.
Okay, great. Now, go touch the bucket on door 437 a few times.
437 is back here.
Yes, now we're getting somewhere. How about door 415? Give it some bucket love. Now back to door number 437. You know, I think the copy machine needs some attention. All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, now bring the bucket on top of employee 419's desk.
How do you do that again?
Yes, this is great. Now the bucket knows exactly what it's like to be employee 419. Now, let's introduce it to door 416.
Why do I feel like this is 416? I fucked it up, didn't I? That was 416. That was 416. I think the new content door is 416. Wait. Hold on, let me search about that real quick. Where is door 416? Stanley Parable. Oh, it's inside the new content door. Okay, got it. I have to go in here.
We've almost got it. Now make the bucket and the copy machine touch again.
Time to touch again. One bucket's time for you to touch the fucking copy.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 touches of the bucket on door 430.
1, 2, 3.
Yes! We did it! Wow!
Wow!
That felt amazing.
I
You know,
got it.
not all buckets will get this kind of experience. They won't all know what it's like to slam repeatedly against nearly every door in one section of an office building, or what it's like to be employee 419. Buckets may dream of an experience like this, but few can say they've truly lived it. You've given a bucket hope today. Stanley, I'm very proud of you.
Wow. Damn, nobody told me. Somebody was proud of me. That felt nice. Anyways. Ah, okay.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his
Alright. I think I'm finished for today. I'm gonna go end stream now.
chest and entered the door.
I said end stream. Alright, I'm gonna end stream. It's been fun. Well, it wasn't fun being suspended, definitely. But, I guess now I just have to live with it. Also, the fact that I couldn't watch any streams on Twitch without being in my account. It's pretty weird. So yeah, I'm probably gonna make another account on Twitch just to be on somebody's stream. But yeah, I'll be just ending stream because there's no raid shit on YouTube, which is pretty sad to be honest, but it's fine. At least I don't have to deal with that. So yeah, I'm gonna end stream today. Thank you so much for joining me for today. I guess Mass already passed out for some reason. So yeah, again, thank you so much for joining me for today. I'll see you guys next time here, same on YouTube since we are suspended on Twitch, unfortunately. So I still have to check and clear that. But yeah, again, thank you so much for watching me today. I'll see you guys next time on August 8th, before my birthday, for the countdown. Again, thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. What's in everyone? Bye bye. Oh, that's wrong.